Wow, look at these mountains, man.
This place is about 40 million years ago. We double the town, we have a nobility sector to the right and royalty sector to the side. Expanding minds.
Right.
First expand your ear in order to expand your mind. Right? That is a part of every history. The idea is to feel the place, to have this experience, and little by little, with all those details that I give it to you, you will understand what was the place.
Here, there are Inca agricultural terraces which extend for kilometers. Nowadays, the families that live in the community continue to dedicate themselves to agriculture, growing corn, potatoes, and other vegetables. Chocasuisui is a required stop on the trail to Machu Picchu. Its characteristics suggest that the enclosure was dedicated to the purification of the soul.
Hope your visit to Machu Picchu will be unforgettable.
So we are in the little town of Aguascalientes. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. I got offered to get an Inca massage for my face, hair, back, and full body twice already. So we are in the center of Aguascalientes, and my friend, he's a great guide. He's going to tell you his name, and if he wants to maybe tell you his contact, then if you come here, please try to find him.
Wow.
Yes, and
I really appreciate you, Sahand. You can book for me on Instagram. It's Andre Machu Picchu Guide.
How many people live in Aguascalientes? Do you know?
1,500 people,
Really?
local people, from foreigners, different parts.
A lot of people come here to work.
That's right. About Machu Picchu up there, it's the only Inca archaeological site, right? The main one, let's say, between about 100 structures. So
Okay.
there are 23 communities alive nowadays, and this is one of them. Big means picture.
Okay.
Right, so that's why Machu Picchu, old,
Picchu, okay.
old peak, old mountain,
Yes.
ancient mountain.
Yeah. So we took the bus from Aguascalientes, and now we're heading to Machu Picchu. As we're going up to Machu Picchu.
Forget about the time, the clock time, and let's enjoy the day time. Oh wow. If you sail sideways, you're gonna see a hummingbird. Stays there for weeks, switch colors 3 times. Cool. Thank you for life, for everything. That is how you say añay. You relate.
Añay, that's Quechua.
Añay is Quechua. I already asked excuse for all of you. Don't feel like in home. This is your home. You are safe. Look at this big earring elephant. Look at the eye right there, and look at the trunk. Left. So it's just a big head, no? Big ear, left, and the eye and the trunk right there. The bridge, like at the trail up, like at the bus road up, is 1948, guys. The place is touristic since 1951.
1951. We are going up the circuit 2 of Machu Picchu, guys. We are finally in.
Yeah, this is where today, right? To clean up body, to clean up mind, to be conscious every single time we're here to get some help, and as well later to help, right? That's why I'm here to help, to awake up people, and to motivate you. You can do this kind of things, hiking up, hiking down, right? But with the strategic stuff. For example, me, once I go close to the edge, right, I just open my legs to balance my weight, right? But if I straight angle right here, something happen, busy, not much oxygen, I'm going to fall. Just in case, always opening your legs, just in case, for safety. Safety first. Second is fine. You can do whatever you want, but safety first. All right. Second is fine. Okay. So they done it like this. Safety first. So there are bed rocks, and later fun. Ooh, like a game. Puzzle. Puzzle.
Like Lego.
Like Lego. Geometry. Right. Geometry. That's right. Just take care of the place. We have liquids right here. Sahand. Liquids.
Licorice.
Liquids.
Thank
Right
you.
here to share.
Yes.
Alright?
Ooh.
It's okay. Thank you. Just getting to grab some fat.
Not Machu Picchu.
That is the one, buddy. We came so far to see this. For much people, it's a dream. I met people that crying once they just seen this place. Right? People that just hug each other, families that just took the family picture with mind, with heart.
Wow, look at these mountains, man. Do these mountains each have a name? Like you said, this one is Putukusi. Is the door of happiness or Putu?
Happy mountain.
Happy mountain.
Is the harmony. But behind of this, there is a harmonious mountain.
Okay, harmonious
The
mountain.
tallest one, the
Yes.
elevation here is about 2,400 meters, up there is 4,000 meters.
Which one is Machu Picchu then?
Machu Picchu mountain is at the south.
Oh, is that one?
That is,
Okay,
it
we
was a
will see it
puma-
after.
It was a puma shape.
Okay.
Once from the top, it's a better view, wider one. Machu Picchu, Old Mountain or Ancient Mountain. means.
Okay. Wow, guys, this is so amazing. Look at the mountains.
How Machu Picchu seems nowadays, right? Can you see? But if you look at sideways, you're going to see a profile, right?
Oh,
Remember back in the times, 15th century, people used to wear big earrings here, minerals, rocks, serpentines, quartzes as well, gold, silver, right? What is the earring, buddy? It's right here, on these structures. Imagine, you must maybe look at your eyes quite half closed, right? You're going to see a forehead, a nose, a mouth, and a chin, and it's a man, right? So it's like this, but this is the big earring. We used to wear big earrings, expanding minds.
right.
First, expand
Okay.
your ear in order to expand your mind,
Right.
or expand your mind in order to expand your ear.
Yes.
Right? So, this is just the citadel, but, right? This is about this.
He wears a very big earring. Is this the earring?
That is the earring. Can you imagine that? Because the place is to imagine, to create, to be creatives with the mind. Right? So open your mind. There is much stuff like this. Once you are gonna see the mountains in a clear day, right? Sideways you must start watching. So you are going to see profiles facing up to the sky, right? As I said before, right? We don't know that. We just know that we don't know anything here, right? So there's much information that we miss and no one explained to us before. About this place is about 40 million years ago, right? So remember, so we just know a bit of this place, but first is to feel it, later is to think, all right, and later to create, to be imaginative, right? The mountain there, right? Actually, the place was built, to the sun, right? The sun is, the letter B is for December 20, and look at how, guys, sun says switch. December, January, February, March, April, May, and June, right behind Putukusi.
Right.
So the place was built to the southeast, east, northeast, and as well to the west. right? So they built 15th century all of this, with 20,000 people in order to conquer the jungle. All right, that is, the main reason why this place is here. Later they built it, with children's, but little by little, they polish, they brush up, and it was a ceremonial capital as well, spiritual capital at the same time, with 9 trades. 9 trades. The first one, main one, used to come from Cusco. You got Cusco, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina are related. One more trade from the Amazons west that we've been conquering, and as well, look at the trade down below. That line through the forest, it goes to Colombia. There's another one that goes to Ecuador.
Wow.
Right? So 9 trades. 4, if you split up all the town, look at guys. If you split up all the town, we have a nobility sector to the right and royalty sector to this side. Right? So you see the markable wall, that is, protect the elite sector, right?
Elite sector.
The elite and the nobilities to the right and the servants to the right. Right?
Okay.
They got 4 trays, Boden River right, and 3 more trays, Boden River left. Right?
And that one on the top, what was
That
that?
is where is located the sundial, sir, on the top.
Who was that?
The sundial is one.
Oh, the
strategic
sundial.
spot, yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay.
one static point, kind of fast.
Okay, it's
Today.
a
If I
clock.
stay here all day, you will see my shadow. How it,
Right. Yeah, so we are on the top here, looking at Machu Picchu. Lots of people up here.
Yeah.
Very,
Good to see.
very good friend. Very awesome guy. Cleaning the road as we come up all the way. Picking up garbage that some people left behind. And please don't leave your garbage when you come hiking in the
Take care of your
Machu
home,
Picchu.
yeah.
Take care of your grandmother nature. Don't leave your garbage on her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Do your
now
part.
do your part, Don't be
Everybody
lazy.
can do our part.
Don't be lazy.
First
Put
thing
it
can
back
do,
in your
that's right.
pocket. Put the garbage back in your pocket,
That's
okay? So that was it, guys. Top of the world. Thank you for coming to Machu Picchu with us.
And this is the biggest storage, guys. This one. So
And it was all for food?
mostly for meat.
Meat?
Right? Jerky meat,
Okay.
lamb, alpaca, and as well guinea pig.
Okay.
Right? Some rodents, right? And as well, the place is for dehydrated potatoes. Right? It got 2 levels, right? First level right here is for much cooling system, and the second level is just for dehydrated potatoes as an example.
Okay.
Right? Be always detailed because there are some rodents around. Right, some kind of like rabbits, but those are rodents,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So they mimetize with a colored stone, white granite, gray granite. And look at those stone rings. There are some little holes there, just to leave a long piece of wood, right, to be the base of the structure. The roof, as you see, it seems like the Highland roof, kind of the Guardian house up there, and it used to receive much rain, so that's why it's quite steep, right? It doesn't rain cats and dogs here. It rains llamas and guinea pigs. He's climbing as well, look at. It's poisonous.
Is it?
Yeah, blood is poisonous.
Okay.
Right, venomous. So
The colors look
the,
like that.
the colors, yeah. But they pee, they poo on me, and yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
But once you kill it,
They
the
can
poison
bite
get out.
you.
The poison, they cannot bite.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I have it.
Right?
So this was a home.
This one was a home, right? This one was for elite home, right?
structures here is very amazing. The stonework.
Those structures, right, have different microclimates, different
Every
types
level.
of humidity. That's right, every level, right. And what was the main purpose of those people back in the times living here, right? Apart that many pilgrims used to come, well, the pilgrims used to feed as well, right? They need some feed, and they used to feed them. Pilgrims that used to come from highlands and pilgrims that used to come from the jungle, right, met here. But the stuff that used to grow here, they especially create different with seeds, genetically some more crops, right? And this is the right spot where they, acclimatize, right? We call it, a laboratorium from Machu Picchu, right? In the Sacred Valley, and kind of every structures have a main one. Right, so as an example, as I say, 13 species of corn from Guatemala and Mexico. On the Sacred Valley, they develop things for those terraces, 700 species. And right here is the jungle potato, roots. So it doesn't grow everywhere. They must know how to grow roots, right? The roots, how to seed the roots, how to plant it. The nut and earwort right here, right? So that is what you bury, right? There are no seeds. So little by little, they're trying to get the highlands, this jungle potato, and in a different state time, what they go here is mostly poo, right, llama. So apart to be a laboratory in one time, it being as well a corral, right? Look at those steps there, right? A corral for those animals. So
A corral.
The corral, yeah.
A corral,
for
yes,
animals.
yes.
So apart of to receive people, they receive animals as well. So the animals need some more space.
So
right?
they were
That's
taking
why
plants
some-
from Amazon
As
here
well.
and climatizing it, and from Andes to Amazon.
That's right.
And
So
this was the
is a strategic
connection, the
spot.
bridge.
Yeah, this is a meeting,
A meeting.
right, between highlands and the jungle. People from highlands get the best from down there the jungle, and the jungle people got the best from the highland people.
Wow.
The idea was to globalize culture and to expand the extended territory. That's why Machu Picchu is here. Do you see a profile right here?
Yes.
Look at this nose, a mouth, and an eye. Everybody just passed through. They think that they've seen everything, but there is much more that you cannot see because you go in a different pace, in a different rhythm, right? So what you need here, listen, feel it. Once you feel you reloading and loading, you know what is better? What is better is to appreciate. Right? That is how you connect, right? This is a profile, how it got shined by the sun, you see? But this is to connect. We have two hands, so we use two hands, not just one, right? It's connect with your heart. The place is spiritual. A part of every science, a part of every history, the idea is to feel the place, to have this experience, and little by little, with all those details that I give it to you, you will understand what was the place. So I already told you, this one was a pilgrim's way. It was a university where everybody would like to learn some, and everybody would like to listen some.
So when you
In
say
order to
pilgrim, you
awaken.
mean shaman?
Pilgrims, kind of you from far away that
Okay,
you came
okay.
so far, those pilgrim ways,
Okay.
right? Those pilgrim people used to come. A part of shamans, a part of oraculars, a part of astronomers, astrologers, architects, engineers, science people. This is the right place for them. Close to the sky to study Milky Way, constellations, stars, and finally to understand and to relate, to connect with DNA here, right? Because this one can read your DNA, right? Once you start feeling it. Good job, Papa. Always appreciate it. Good job.
That's it.
Right.
Iedereen kan zijn, genau so, wie die Person in Event
Good.
because making some little ceremonies together, just to connect. As they feel.
We are finished the second circuit in Machu Picchu. We are heading back down. It's amazing. Had a great time. See you again.